Hello, 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 'tis thine puppy. 'Tis me, thine puppy. Hello, hello. Bubble Puppy here for Medieval May. I am so excited to have everybody here and to be celebrating Medieval May with you guys. I think this is gonna be so cool. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. This is awesome. Oh, I'm so excited to finally have this going on. Come on, there. Ooh, this is so exciting. Oh, look at all this. Oh, I am so happy because it is obviously Medieval May. Oh, I think I forgot to post about it actually. Hold on, I forgot to post that I'm I forgot to post that I'm live. That's kind of silly of me. Let me see. I shall post it forthwith. Will I be talking like this for a while? Probably. However, I like that. Let me see. I have the medieval music in the background. I've got all this stuff going on. I got my little model. Happy about this. Woo! Happy about this. Let me see. Okay. Hi, Hasters Harlequin. Thank you for the sippy of the water. Today is the beginning of Medieval May. So, I've got everything all set up so that we can celebrate Medieval May together. And I have a giveaway that I have all set up just for everybody who watches. I'm very excited about it. I'm so hyped. I've spent a while putting everything together, and now it's all coming together. It's all coming together for Medieval May, and I'm so excited about it. I am sort of I guess I could tell you about like what the model is based on. So I made it in a game called Scriptorium, which is a game about making art, making medieval art. And I love medieval art. I find it so fun and cute, and it's a very good game. So I highly recommend everybody play it. And that is actually what I'm doing the giveaway for. I'm giving away a copy of Scriptorium. And it's like I said, it's a very good game. This whole setup on this page was made by me in Scriptorium. Had a really good time with it. It's very fun. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous game. I just misspelled a word so badly. Whoa, I didn't think I could misspell a word that bad. No, I animated this myself. I took all of the pieces of the artwork that are available in the game and I put it together in vtuber Remix. And so all of the animations done here are done in vtuber Remix. So it's technically, it's like their artwork that I edited and put together to make into my model. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about how it turned out. Yeah, it's animated! Yeah, it's animated! Hi! Hi, game! Let me just type this up. Okay, that part's done. Yay! Yeah. Oh, already with the ads. But yeah, it's all animated, so you can see me move. And I'm talking with you and everything. We've got the medieval music playing, we've got the medieval artwork going, we've got my medieval model and everything. I'm pretty happy with it, all things considered. I have it set up perfectly so that you guys can like see and chill out. Oh, silly me! I didn't add the chat box yet. Here, there's everybody talking. Aw, it's been bleh for you? I'm so sorry. Well, I'm very glad that you managed to stop by and see how everything's going. I am very excited for Medieval May. And as you can see, I am wagging my tail about it. I am very excited for Medieval May. Today we will be playing 2 different games. We are going to start off with a Mobile Game Monday special. We are doing... It's kind of a silly game. It's not a very serious game, but I do like that they use actual medieval artwork in the game. They use a lot of actual medieval artwork that is stylized from the medieval period, and they kind of layer it all together. And some of it's quite famous. Some of it is quite famous for being sort of silly. So I'm very excited about that. And it's just a little mobile game. It doesn't have a whole lot going on for it, but I'm going to sort of play a little bit. You guys can take from it what you will. It is an idle game, and I like it. I like it myself. I think it's fun. It has a few too many ads for my personal liking, but I like it. I think it's a cute game, and I like what they did with all of the medieval artwork. It was very smart of them. I think it was really fun. And then the second game we're playing is Feed the Scorchpot, which is entirely using original artwork stylized to look like it's medieval artwork. And I think that that's also very cool. I think that they did a very good job capturing the aesthetic, and it's about feeding a dragon. It's about feeding a dragon and sort of like balance. It's like a balancing game and a strategy game. So I think it's pretty cool. I like the way that it's all set up. And so I will be playing these 2 games today, and I have the giveaway going on. In the pinned comment, you can see the link, and you will be filling out a form, and then at the end of Medieval May, I will be drawing who the winner is to get a free copy of Scriptorium, which is what I made my model in, and a bunch of the artwork in the background. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, shall we, in fact, skedoodle on over and we can start playing the game. I also animated my transition page. So if you like that, that would be something that I animated based on it's a real medieval page and artwork that I just like hand animated myself to sort of look like it's being folded over. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out as well. So just give me 1 minute and I'll be able to bring that on over. Oh, and there we are. So like I said, it is a mobile game. Hi, no, it's okay. Welcome to Medieval May, Piranha. Welcome, welcome. You were distracted playing Tamagotchi Life? That's fine, I don't care. Oh, the chat box here too. I completely forgot to add that. There, we have our Medieval May setup. This is the gaming screen for this fine day. I am very excited. We are playing this game. We are playing... Oh, my tail wagging is so cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I'm reading. I'm reading your message. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Hi, McHoney. Welcome. Today, right now, we're doing our mobile gaming display, and then we're going to switch to Feed the Scorchpot. Feed the Scorchpot is a game, a regular game, a video game. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I love how this model turned out, honestly. It's really cool. And I'm also doing a giveaway, so you can enter the giveaway if you want. Everyone can enter the giveaway. It's in the pinned comment. It is for a copy of Scriptorium, which I used to make my model. And today we're playing Medieval Idol, which is this sort of silly game about medieval prayer, I guess. It's sort of silly. And then we're going to be playing some Scriptorium. No, not Scriptorium. Feed the Scorchpot. Feed the Scorchpot is a game about specifically about a dragon. You're supposed to be feeding a dragon. And so this is what I mean about really liking the artwork in this game. I think it's really cool. It's a really funny, silly game. Poor soul, I don't have any coins, but I can offer you advice. Pray. Pray to God and he will give you everything you desire. Are you kidding me? I'm starving to death. We're in the Middle Ages, my friend, a time of miracles. Leave me alone, I don't believe in that nonsense. Here, take my prayer beads. What for? They'll help you pray faster. The more prayers you say, the more God will give you. Wait a second. If you pray so much, why are you still poor? I'm a monk. I don't need anything. I only pray for others. Then pray for me. Of course. For 5 coins, I'll pray for you, my son. No way. Hand over those beads and I'll pray for myself. And then it's an idle game, so the more you hold your screen, the more you pray. And it's literally a prayer game. I find it so funny. It's such a silly game. And so you can pray until your energy runs out. And then there's other little things, like you can click on angels and doves and all sorts of little things. And once it runs out, I'll show you that you kind of level up. It's very cookie clicker-esque. So, for example, let's unlock this chest. There, and now we can upgrade it a couple of times. And that's as much as we can upgrade it. And now that gives us extra prayer money. So it now goes up by 2.7 prayers per second. So it's literally about praying for money because you're poor. It's a very funny game. I love that all the assets are actual little medieval art pieces. I'm a very big fan of that, honestly. I find it very cool. And you can see that sometimes he thinks about stuff. There's little sad crying emojis and things. Oh, we've unlocked the target, which is upgrade the chest by 1 level. So I collect 25 from that. Yeah, it's a really silly game. And then there's this chest down here, which shows you when you open a chest when you collect enough of these guys, and they show up while you're praying. So you're supposed to click on them. And it's just a silly little app game, but I do genuinely really like it because you get to see all of the different artwork. Oh, hold tap for 60 seconds so I can collect that goal. And the goals are constantly updating and things like that, and there's little events that'll happen sometimes. Oh, gotta catch that frog. But yeah, it's all based on actual medieval artwork. And so you get a bunch of little silly things. So right now we have a chest of gold, but you can also upgrade various other stuff. So let's go here, for example. I can give myself nicer clothes. And they'll change the more you level them up. So that is my upgrade. And it takes a second for it to upgrade over time. He's all sad. He's got a sad face. But ta-da! Our clothes have been upgraded. Via prayer. And there's all sorts of silly little things that happen. Like you can upgrade a lot of different stuff. So you can get a crown, you can get accessories, you get pets, and you can also get faith. Hold on, gotta click on that. Gotta get those additional prayers in. But it's really silly. Wait, is this the 10 prayers for... No, that's not the one I was thinking about. How do I get rid of this? Where do I go? Come on. Okay, I can get it for now. But you can see additional prayers, get more money, quickly, more money, quickly now, pray. It's very silly. Okay, and then there's the... which random booster is this? There's one where it's all these creatures. And these creatures will walk by. And it's like a little parade of weird medieval guys. It's so silly. I really do love it. It's a very funny little... Oh! We collected Happy Frog! Oh, what a silly game. It's a very silly, very funny game. So here, like, I could get a horse. And then I can upgrade my horse. And look! He has appeared to us. And then you get boosters and all sorts of stuff. Exercises! Oh, but yeah, obviously it has the usual mobile game app stuff. Like the store and whatever. But it's very fun. I find it very silly. It's a good idle game, you know, like it doesn't do too much, but it also doesn't do too little. Let's see if we can get the right booster. I'm gonna hide the game for the ad. Hold on. Where's the other game capture? That game capture. Hiding it for the ad so you guys don't have to watch an ad. I'm not about to advertise. I'm not about to advertise. Are you kidding? Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, we can kind of get back to it. Come on, skip the ad. Where's my ad skip? Go. Get out of here. No, I don't like this ad, actually. I never like ads. I'm anti-ad. I'm anti-ad. Get out of here. Go. Go on, get. Go on, get. And there we go. We have our random booster. What's gonna be? 1 jug. Angel prayers. Your personal guardian angel's praying for you too. Give him some time. But yeah, let's level up some stuff. I want to level up my horse. And then it'll upgrade the horse. And it'll look different. Because it goes through all these different medieval artworks. And you can see that I've completely... Oh! Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. I don't know what he did, but he did something. And then I'm gonna unlock head and accessories. Oh, I missed a jug. Whoops. But that's okay. But yeah, so this is the idle game I wanted to show you guys. I liked that it is very medieval coded. I find that super funny. I think they did a really good job with it. And then, you know, obviously there's other stuff. Oh, look, we got a hat. And look, they upgraded our horse. And that's that on that. Hey, get back here. Oh, and that means that we've unlocked Angels on a Needle. But yeah, so that's all this game really is. Like I said, it's an idle game, so it doesn't do a whole lot. Wait, is this it? Is this the silly one? Animals Prayer. This is it. This is the silly one. Look at all of the animals. We got a flying pig. We got weird horses. We got strange monks. We have whatever this is. I think it's supposed to be an armadillo. But yeah, that's primarily what I wanted to show you. It's the silly animal thing. I really liked it. I thought it was funny. But yeah, so there's a lot of other stuff, obviously, you can do. But I didn't want to sort of overload on this because I do have another game I want to play. But I thought it was very funny. And you can keep upgrading. And there's lots of other stuff. You could get a house. You can get... Let me see. Yeah, let's get the house. And look, now we have a house. And he's like, thumbs up, God, thanks. Thanks, it's been real. But yeah, so that's the theme of this game. I thought it was very silly. But I think that's all I'm gonna show of that for now. So we can move on to Feed the Scorchpot, which I am very excited to play. Hold on. I mean, I may be looking a little funky for a second there. Let me see here. Let me get my game capture working. Let's see here. Game capture. Scorchpot. Wrong game capture. That is meant to be my me. I need to be here. I need this one. This one's Scorchpot. Oh. She bid. I'm going to windowed on. Game speed. My resolution. Yes, 900 is good. 900 is good. Because I would like to be able to scooch it just a little bit. There. Now I can move it so that I can see you guys all better. Can I make the resolution smaller? Yes, I can. Perfect. This is exactly the size that I need in order to be able to see. Now let me make it bigger for you. It sits perfectly on this little book stand. Here's my game. Very fun. So this is Feed the Scorchpot. This is just a demo, so there's obviously things that we can't access, like the deck and the codex. But I really love the medieval style artwork in this game. I find it so cute. I'm really excited to play it. We're playing a bunch of demos this month. Lots of them are demos, and then lots of them are full games. I tried to kind of make it so that days that have demos have 2 different games we're playing, and then days that do not have demos are playing a full game. And hopefully that is good. That is good for everybody. Don't I match well? I love it. It makes me so happy. Okay, now let me change what we're playing to feed the Scorchpot. Feed the Scorchpot. Ta-da! And done. Alright, I've updated the game, and now we can play. So I really like the music in this. It matches very well. So let's try a new game. Hermit, unique dragons, and full difficulty progression await in the full game. Alright, so we have tutorial, Baron. So this is, Hermit is tutorial. Baron is infrequent hanger attacks every 5 years. Unique dragons and a full difficulty progression in the wait in the full game. So that's Baron. This is Duchess. Infrequent hanger attacks every 5 years. Shop prices increase over time. And infrequent hanger attacks every 5 years. Shop prices increase over time. And a building limit increases only on even years. So let's start with tutorial. And if we need to increase the difficulty to Baron, we can. Ah, another one. You accepted the terms without reading them, I assume. They always do. No matter, mortal. The arrangement is simple. Feed me well for 20 years, and your island shall know my shadow as shelter rather than threat. Feed to my... Fail to meet my hunger, and I shall demonstrate the alternative. We begin. The dice tray and dice keep. This is where the fate of your island is decided. Roll the dice. Those numbers are not merely numbers. Every die you keep mingles with the others. I'm guessing we want high numbers? Always set aside what serves you. Keep the 6 and roll the rest again. This will do for now. Keep the rest of the dice. Okay, so observe how the numbers you rolled form remarks. Each mark is the sum of 2 numbers on kept dice. So we have 6, 4, and 3. And we have 7, 9, and 10. So this would be 7, this would be 10, and then this would be 9, and then 10 would be 4 and 6, I think. Okay, got it. Marks of 9 and 10. High values, harder to roll, but they are worth far more when they fall. Marks are the secret language the board speaks. Behold! Oh! Marvelous, aren't they? You have 2 farmsteads. Okay, good to know. Buildings are placed at the intersections of tiles, each corner where 3 hexes meet. A farmstead there touches all 3 at once. Place them at the intersections touching the tiles marked 9 and 10. There, and there, I think. Oh, here, okay. Place them at the intersections touching the tiles marked 9 and 10. Good, now peasants have somewhere to live. Your marks are active. Harvest. Your harvest waits there until you cook. Every ingredient gathered becomes fodder, the raw weight of your offering. Okay, so we cook. You see the Scorchpot. You see my hunger. Now cook. Okay, so we have... Okay, it's 70. My fodder is 70. Insufficient. I have tasted more impressive things by accident. Good thing you have more than one attempt at this. Go to the next season. Next season. Raw ingredients are a crude offering. You have fed me gravel and called it a meal. A proper meal has flavor. Without it, your fodder counts for almost nothing. Let me show you. Open the shop. Ooh! Cottage cheese! I have eaten it 10,000 times. Purchase it. As have I, my friend. Adds 2 flavor multiplied by the number of farmsteads. So it's now 4 flavor. And I purchase it? This recipe adds flavor for every farmstead on your board. You have 2. Now roll the dice again. A fine roll. Double-click anywhere on the dice tray to keep all the dice at once. Good. Now harvest. Now the delicious part. Each recipe requires a certain type of ingredient. In this case, dairy. Activate the recipe by dragging or clicking it, and then cook. Okay. Oh, okay, so with flavor, that's multiplied it to 395. You see, it's the same harvest, more to offer. That is the difference between a meal and a gesture. Fodder multiplied by flavor determines your offering's value. Make it count. There's one more secret to a worthy meal, deeper than flavor. This time, in time, rarer recipes will reveal it to you. Essence, a quality I cannot explain to those who have not yet tasted it. Keep your eyes open and proceed to the next year. Okay, season 3, year 2. Oh, no, year 1. Okay. My appetite deepens. It always does. What satisfied me last year won't be enough now. You need to expand. Your buildings earned you ducats while the year turned. Spend them. Open the shop. Okay, so where's the shop? Shop is here. Hold on, I'm just unplugging my mobile device. Okay. So let's see. Purchase the merchant post. Ooh, okay, so I guess we get stuff from merchants. During cooking, gain 2 flavor per adjacent farmstead. Ooh, which means we could put it there? A trade post placed beside farmsteads lends them flavor during cooking. Adjacency is everything on the board. What you place next to matters as much as what you place. Okay, so this guy needs to go here, obviously. Your island has 5 building slots this year. It gains 1 each year. Every slot spent is a hard choice to unmake. Build with intention. Okay. Now roll. Consider your dice carefully. Not every number serves your farms. Choose the marks your buildings obey. You have 4 rolls this season. 1 plus 2 is 3. So 5, 4, 3. And that gets you different stuff. Because these are dairy. These would be meat. I think these are fruit. No, vegetables. These are fruit. Okay. Okay. Strategy. We're doing strategy. We're pulling some strats. So we can now activate 10. I think we're going to want more dairy, so I'm going to try and get another one. Okay. Okay, not bad. Harvest. You might have already noticed, a farmstead by the sea provides fish regardless of dice fortune. The tides are wonderfully impartial. Okay. Let's see. Let us see, let us see. So we're going to get this recipe. I have essence of 1, flavor of 1, but this will multiply my flavors. And then cook, I guess? I have a flavor of 9 and a fodder of 66. So, flavor of 10. So, that's good. That's good. Okay. So I have fulfilled his hunger, I believe. So next year, I'm guessing? Better, you are beginning to think like someone who intends to survive. The island grows, and so does my hunger. More farmsteads unlock more seasons. More trade posts unlock more recipe slots. More shrines grant you more dice rolls. The island rewards those who build with purpose. So let me see the shop. We have 9. Oh, inspect closely. Cookbook progress. Open the shop, purchase a dock. Okay. Harbor. Displays 1 extra tool in the shop. Grants bonuses based on the 2 adjacent tiles. Fields here yield 5 fish. Meadows earn ducats. Paddocks reduce hunger. Allotments give 10% prosperity growth. Essence flavor. Okay. The dock is not merely a dice engine, it draws bonuses from the tiles beside it. Okay, so that's spice tiles. These are herbs. Roll, harvest, cook, you know the rhythm, ascend to the next year. A bit of a rough one, but that's okay. Let's see, does the shop have any new recipes? Multi-tool, green. A cairn. Let's see. Let's close the shop. I don't think I can use the recipe, so... Yeah, that's weak. Let's see. Let's see what's in the shop. Nothing particularly good. So, harvest. That gets us plenty. We can actually cook a recipe. That's pretty close. That's 489. And then to the next season, Ooh. That's not bad. I'm gonna harvest that. Because that would give me lots of these, and then with the flavor multiplier, I should be able to get... Yes! Yes! Look at that! Look at it go! Yeah! Perfect. Doing a great job. Okay, so now we've got that multiplier. We can go to the next year. We've now got 12. A meal is not only what you harvest, it's how much you harvest. Open the shop and purchase a cairn. A cairn placed beside a building doubles its ingredient yield and its ducats. A cairn is a shrine. Build enough shrines and you earn more dice rolls each season. More chances to hit the marks you need. A board with many shrines rarely goes hungry. My strongest farmstead. I don't think that's where my strongest farmstead is, but okay. Now the shop also carries tools, single-use instruments of surprising consequence. Purchase the quill. Upgrade a random recipe by 1 level. Randomly raises a recipe. A stronger recipe gives more of everything it already gave you, but also costs more ingredients. In time you will find chisels, scepters, mallets, and stranger things. Each does something like the others do not. Some will rescue a failing year, others will make a good year extraordinary. And now our formal instruction ends. You build, you roll, you harvest, you cook. My hunger grows each year without apology. The shop will offer you things I have accumulated over several thousand years of watching islands burn. Most of them burned. You have 16 years remaining. One last thing before you go. These are buildings of the 2nd tier. Build them over your existing structures to empower them. You would usually buy these from the shop, but I think of it as an investment. A dead islander feeds me nothing. Go on, it's up to you now. I'm waiting, as ever, for the next course. So this is a chapel. It's a tier 2 shrine, so we could put that over our cairn. This is a large farmstead, and I will put it here. Or do I want it to also get me fish? 10 ingredients. Earns 2 ducats. I think I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. Okay. And now we roll our dice. Not a great roll, not a great roll. But I can harvest multiples now, so that's good. Alright. I can make some cottage cheese. With a multiplier of 18. Let's see. How does it go? Not bad. Not bad. We can go to the next year. Building limit has increased. Let's buy another humble farmstead. Transmutes all vegetables into dairy? Reduce prosperity, but permanently gain 100 fodder. Not bad. Accumulated fodder is multiplied by the recipe's level. I think I'm just going to get a new farmstead. I want to start making something of the smaller numbers that I might get, so I will put it there. Yes, look at how high these numbers are. That's very good. Okay, so that means I can harvest and look at how high that is. Very good. Let's see. And now we can cook the recipe. Whew. 21 flavor. 23 flavor. Wow, blasting out of the water. Very good, very good. I like that you can kind of pet him. Alright, we can jump straight to the next year. So I take it the idea is you get 3 chances to meet the level of fodder you need, and if you don't, you lose, and then you skip to the next year if you complete it first try. Okay, good to know, good to know. So this yields 10 ingredients from all the adjacent tiles. Let's see. I can buy another cairn and immediately upgrade it. I think I'll put it here and upgrade it straight away. Oh, it's from adjacent buildings? Oh, I can only sell it. Dang. Okay. Put it in the wrong spot, but that's okay. I'm learning. We roll our dice. Fantastic. Okay. Got a lot going on. Cook. 21 flavor. 279 fodder. Plenty to get past. Plenty to get past. Next year. +1 building limit. Or freehold manor. What does that do? Yields 10 ingredients from adjacent tiles. Earns 2 ducats each year. Cannot be sold or upgraded. Oh, it's a farmstead upgrade. Absolutely. And then I can't get a dock yet. But I'd love to get more docks. Okay. So I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade this farmstead because it's given us more. So 4, 2, 3. That's 5. 5 can get us stuff. Not awful. Not awful. I didn't get any dairy. But not doing too hot. I'll be able to do better next season, I think. Yeah, next season. Come on. I only have 3. Transmutes all fish into spices. That would not be bad. And then non creates 100 fire. Multiply the number of unused dice rolls. That's not bad. Honestly... yeah, that's better. Okay, harvest. Cook. We should have enough fodder. Yes. Yep. Oh, more than enough. More than enough. Pet the dragon. What a good dragon. Alright, next year. And then an increase in... what's Quincequay? Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna get that. Close shop. With adjacent fruits. This is the only adjacent fruit tile we really have. I think I'll put it here. I can't... oh, I can only put it on a guy I already own. I'll hold on to it then. Let's roll my dice. No, I'm gonna hold on to that. I just want to re-roll. Yeah, like that, baby! Okay, let's harvest. And now we cook. We gotta cook, Jesse. Will that reach it? No! It didn't! That's bad. Okay. Let's see. Change a tile type to either dairy or meat. That's tempting. Because then I could maybe turn one of these. Yes. Okay. That's a lot. I'm really hoping. I need a bigger flavor multiplier. Oh, 24. 24. Come on, 24. All right. We got it. We got it. Next year. We just got to reach 20 years. My prosperity's doing pretty good. I want... let's see. Humble farmstead. Okay, so what farmstead should we place? I think I might need... I want more... we need more dairy, frankly. Should I put one here? Because I do have a leveled up cairn. Yeah, 3 times ingredient yield. That might be... That's it for us, I think. Let's roll the dice. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Look at the number on that bad boy. Look at it. 390. We should be good. He says. Yeah, let's cook, baby. Let's cook. We gotta cook. Come on, come on, come on. 14,000. No! You're kidding! That was so close! Okay, next season. Let's see. Anything I could buy? No, can't buy the bank. It's +2 flavor for each year you've held it. Not necessary. What does Pitchfork do? Reroll a mark on a tile. Grain or spices. No, I don't think I can do anything with these. I still don't know why I can't, like, place this, you know? But, okay. Roll me some dice. Alright. 9, 10, 11. That's pretty good. Let's see. How much is that going to yield, though? I did duplicate. Here's hoping. $356 times 24. Yes! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hi, Seraphim. Welcome to Medieval May. I wish you a wonderful day. I am greatly enjoying Medieval May so far. We are playing Feed the Scorchpot. It is a sort of, it kind of reminds me of Catan, except you're playing to harvest all of these tiles by rolling dice and making sure you can feed the dragon or he eats you and your whole island that you kind of built. It's a very fun game so far. I really like it. I'm really enjoying the strategic aspect of it. I don't actually know if I'm doing well, but I have gotten to year 9 and there's 20 years that you're supposed to do. It looks like the Hexagons board game. Yeah, it's kind of like the Hexagons board game. Okay, I've increased my building limit, but I don't have nearly enough. Okay, a merchant post. Okay, hold on. And another dock. Okay, I could get both of those. And the dock, let's see, the dock, it displays an extra tool in the shop, and oh, what does the quill do again? Oh, I'm gonna want all of these. Okay, I'm gonna buy all of these. Okay, I'm going to level up. Use. So I've upgraded this recipe. Hi, Kochi. Hi, welcome. My 3D model. My medieval model. Thank you, thank you. I'm very proud of how everything has turned out. it looks really nice, doesn't it? I love the I love all of the like scrolls and the medieval style of everything. I love doing stuff like this. It's such a fun artistic endeavor to do. My illuminated manuscript buffer is very good. Thank you. I like to think so as well. Now, let's see. Where were we? Probably the most unique one I've seen. I love it. Oh, thank you. There's actually another VTuber out there. I think he's called the Duke or something like that. He is also a medieval style VTuber. I don't know if he's done in the same style as me, but he's really cool. I really like him. And it didn't come to mind until after I did this that I was like, oh, that reminds me of him. That reminds me of him. So, I guess I could say it kind of inspired by him, but not really. I am enjoying this game, though. I am really enjoying it. Okay, I have a new dock. So, earns extra yield near a farmstead, or based on the 2 adjacent tiles. Meadows earn ducats. Paddocks reduce hunger. Fields yield fish. And then... Ooh, I should increase my flavor. Increasing my flavor for sure. And now a merchant post is a trade post tier 1. Gain 2 flavor per adjacent farmstead. So... adjacent, which is next to... I could put it here. Okay. Ooh, which increased my recipe slots. I could get a new recipe. This is the seal of approval. Requires 5 fish. If the next recipe creates fodder, place a stamp on it. No, I don't got that. If the fodder contains no fruit, adds 4 flavor multiplied by the number of unique ingredients. So right now it'd be 0 flavor, but that's because I don't have anything in my recipe. I think I might get this. Like, this isn't bad. I'm gonna add that. Alright. Yeah, you gotta get me for some mech time. That'd be really fun. I would really like to do a mech collab. That would be fun. I like mech games. I'm not good at them, but I like them. I'm really glad that you guys appreciate the style I'm going for today. And I'm doing this all through May. Oh, and everyone, you should enter the giveaway. I've got it pinned. I got a pinned comment. Or is it still pinned? I can't tell. Did I hide it? No, I don't want it until manually unpinned. There. There we go. I really thank you. Thank you for thinking it's cool. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've pinned the giveaway. I'm giving away a copy of Scriptorium, which I actually used to make this model. So if you are interested in medieval stuff or medieval art, feel free to enter. And I'm going to be giving away a copy of the game. It's a very fun game, and I really like it. And I want to support the developer. Okay, let's roll my dice, and I want to see how much I could get from this now. Ooh, that's a pretty good amount, but I don't have... I might actually want to re-roll to get a lower number. I could get a 4? Yes! Okay, perfect. Let's go. Harvest. Now that's 10 fish, 320. Not enough ingredients? If the fodder contains no fruit. Yeah, it's got no fruit. But it needs... Oh, I think it needs grains to activate it. Did I not get any grains? I didn't. Why not? We're adjacent. It's like right here. It's a high yield field. Okay, well, regardless, we gotta cook Jessie. 35 flavor! That's a really good multiplier. Let's go. 40 flavor. 40 flavor. Please net us the 25,000. No, but I can probably add to it next season. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. What's in the shop? Nothing I have bought of. Okay, so I just need to roll more dice. 4. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go. Okay. Harvest. Okay, 320. I'm still not getting any grain. Why am I not getting any grain? Adjacent farmsteads produce grain. Probably because I'm not rolling an 8 or a 2. That makes sense. Okay, so let's cook anyway. Come on, 35 flavor. 40 flavor. Yes! We got it! 31,000. The good thing about Mech Warrior is as long as the host has all the DLCs, no one else needs them. That's really cool. Oh, ads. There we go. It's time. But we've reached the next year, which means it's now year 11 and we need 43,000. Everybody's lost in the ad sauce. Okay, what's in the shop? What's in the shop this year? A dark shrine. 2 times ingredients yield. The shrine tier 2. Let's see. Merchant post. Gain 2 flavor. So I need to, I can add probably both of these. So let me see if I can get them. Stamper, a single-use stamp to a recipe. Ooh. I might want to grab that and hold on to it. So let me see. This 2 flavor per adjacent farmstead. So I can put... Can I put that on there? No, I can't. Okay. So this could potentially... I have a merchant post there and there. Everything else... I'll put it here. Okay, now we roll the dice. 5... 6. You know what? I'm gonna try something different. That didn't actually get me any grains. That's no good. This is no good. No good, very bad choices were made. Yeah, oh, that's weak. Okay. Come on, come on. Nope, next season. Let's see. None of these are useful. No. No. Yes. bit weak, but we'll take it. Oh, the way you currently play Mech Warrior is that you are heavily dependent on mods, and there is an official update. That's always really sad whenever it's like, and then all of my mods are now out of date, and I can't even use them. Come on. Do it. This might be it, guys. This might be as far as I get with this one. At 43,000. Okay, let's see. So... that might be good. I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay, that's 390. Okay, with a flavor of 37. 436. Come on. Oh, game over. Okay. Your tale will not be forgotten. Bards will sing your struggle, mostly to cover their bar tabs. But I survived 11 years. Yeah, that was not too bad, I will say. I did survive 11 years, but I think that I might need to be a little bit more strategic. Let's see. Every 5 years, hanger attacks. I'm gonna try this one. New game. Baron, begin. Alright, let's do this, he says. And I give him little pets. Okay. Let's see, so... reroll dice and tray. Humble farmstead. Humble farmstead. Let's see. I need a recipe. The recipe adds 12 flavor. I think I'm gonna get... oh, these both have really good effects. But I don't know how often I'm gonna get the Mark of 11. And then... I need to place my farmsteads. I need them to be slightly higher in number. And here, I think. And then roll my dice. That's not bad. Harvest. I need 5 dairy to activate, unfortunately. So I guess all I can do is cook. I've only got 10 flavor and 1 fodder. Are you kidding? I need more farmsteads or something. Roll dice. Harvest. Now I can use aged cheddar. Can't get anything out of the shop until next year. And my flavor is 3. Come on. Okay, next season. Yeah, considering how well I'm doing now, it was a pretty good run at the time. No, I'm going to need 11. And yeah, probably I'm going to try and go for 11. That's bad. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Okay. Yeah, that was a fast game over. Let's try again. I want to see how much of... I'm gonna try and get multiple farmsteads. Let's see. So... the common ones are pretty high. So I'm gonna put those there. And grab one more. And this one will go... there. I think that's all of the rolls I can do, so... 10 fodder is a bad time. Next season, and then... yeah, that's what I want. Okay. I don't have a recipe, so I don't have a multiplier. That only goes up to 80 because I don't have any multipliers. Okay. I don't have enough money. So that means that I really do need to split it between a recipe and multiple... Okay. I am normal and can be trusted to try to drag my friends into regular Friday night robot streams. I get that. Put down a 5. Damn. Okay. Harvest. And that is it. I think that's a dead end for me here. Okay, yeah, it got my name. All you had to do was follow the damn recipe, Bubble Puppy. Well, I didn't have a recipe. Okay, let's try again. I really want to see. So it gives me 2 of these. I need this recipe, and I don't have enough for a second homestead. So I really need to focus on getting dairies. So that was literally nothing. So next season, yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Get my recipe in. That gives me 3 flavor. 75 times 3. Ooh, I'm really close. Okay, next season. It's so hard. This is a really hard... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. But I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere, which means I'm placing for cows. But I want to diversify. So about here. I need this one. And then I roll my dice. That's nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing. We're cooking him nothing. He's starving. Okay. Next season. This is what I wanted. $80. Okay, that's $225. And then we need to roll the dice and get really lucky. Didn't get lucky. Okay. But it should just add to it. Hopefully just enough. Damn it. Okay. So, let's try again. Let's go. Come on. So what I might be learning here is... Need the recipe. Let's see. Yes. That's 80, and then we cook it, and then... Because the whole thing is that the dice are random, so that you have to get really lucky. This is much harder than the tutorial one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, next season. I want 6s. Nope. Nope. Got nothing. That's it. I'm cooked. The deed is done. Maybe I do need to play the tutorial again. Hold on. Yeah, I know. We did the tutorial. I really want to beat this one, is the problem. And it's very hard. Hold on, what's in the shop? What's the recipes? I need the multiplier, I think. So I'm gonna go with that, and then close my shop. It requires meat. That's my thoughts. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that, actually. There. Let's see. That's not awful. That's 12 flavor, so the multiplier is way higher. Right? It's supposed to. Oh, well, the mark of 11. I didn't get 11. Oh, crap. Yes. That's it, baby. Yes, that's what I needed to do. That's it. I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Okay. Next year. +1 building limit. What's in the shop? +2 flavor for adjacent farmstead. Rough chisel. I might need merchant post. I'm gonna put a merchant post. Put it there. Roll dice. I need 11. Damn. Okay. No 11s, but we get a pretty decent harvest. +3 flavor. 4 flavor. It's mid, but it's getting somewhere. Okay, so next season. For damn, that really killed me. Okay, but we're getting somewhere. Oh, come on. Ooh. That may be it for me. I might be cooked. Ooh, I was cooked. Okay, let's try again. This is hard. No, I don't want it there. I think I want it here. No, because if I'm wanting to get... I think that's gonna be it. We have a humble harvest. A humble, humble harvest. Okay. Next season. Yes, that's what I wanted. Let's go. That'll get me my multiplier of a flavor of 13. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. 540 next year. We're getting somewhere. Let's see. This one requires vegetables. This one requires meat. I don't want flesh orchard, thank you. This can go per adjacent farmstead. I'll put it there. That would be good, but I want to try and get a 6. No, I got nothing. Okay, I should have kept it. I should have kept it. That's my fault. That's on me. I shouldn't have gambled. Come on, next season. It did give me 127, so it's not awful, but it was pretty bad. That might be it for that one. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it for a biscuit. That might get me. So close. You grazed greatness with that one, he says. Okay, but that might mean that we'll get just enough next time. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll be just enough. Just enough. Look at that. I did so good that first round, though. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Yeah, humble farmstead. Give me a humble farmstead. I'm gonna roll one more time. Okay. That's a flavor of 5 with 120. Now a flavor of 6. Okay, beat it. Not bad. Hunger now goes up to 1200. Fish, decots, reduces hunger, prosperity growth. I might want to put them near herb beds. Yeah, reduces hunger. Oh, or I could put it here. Reduces hunger and yields fish. Gives 2 flavor. I think that's good. I might grab... adding this. It requires grains, but I have grains that I can acquire. So, let's see. Harvest. I didn't acquire any grains, but I acquired some meats. The flavor multiplier of 7. Over the sea, they called this vorspice. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, I do need to hydrate. Thank you. Time to hydrate. Hydrate. Hydrate the dog. I also washed my water bottle today. I highly recommend everybody wash their water bottles, because mine had a slime, and I didn't like that it had a slime. Water for Doog. Water for Doog. For Doog. Okay. Let's see. I don't have enough for another dock, but I'm doing okay. So let's roll some dice. I definitely got 10, but I want 11. Yes. Perfect. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, we cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. That's 19 flavor, baby. 20 flavor, baby. Look, we did it. Okay. Now, I don't know what... Good job on the water bottle. Free water bottle. People forget that a lot. Yeah, people really forget that a lot. There was some gross stuff going on in my guy there. My water bottle. Ooh, he has spite, which means he is hangry. I don't quite know what hangry means. A random die face is scorched. Uh-oh. That's no good. I hope it's not the 6, because I need that. Okay, that's from adjacent fruit tiles, but I don't have any adjacent fruit tiles, so I don't need to worry about that. And this is a cairn. 2 times ingredients yield. So I want... What ingredients do I want multiplied? I think here would be good. A 2 times ingredients yield here would be nice. I'm gonna grab that. There's also second breakfast. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going to place this, I think, here. What does it say about it? And 2 times ingredients yield and ducats earned from adjacent buildings. That earns 4 ducats. I think I'm gonna multiply my meats. I want my meats multiplied. Okay. Okay, that's plenty of stuff. I didn't get an 11, but it's good enough. Meat duplication. True. This is meat duplication. Come on. 900. 900's not bad. I've got 3 seasons to keep getting 900, and I should be okay if I do that. So, let's see. Anything else? Not really. No, I want a 5. That's not good. That was really bad, actually. Oof. 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 Might be borked. Oh no, I might be borked, guys. I'm borked. I'm absolutely McBorked. At least I got a huge harvest. I didn't get any from 11 though. Come on. Nope, I figured. That was it. The feast is changed. I feel it in the flame. I feel it in the ash. I smell it in the smoke. Much flavor that once was is lost, for none now live who remember the fodder of old. But we did pretty good. We got much farther. We got to year 5. But the hangry years is difficult. Let's see. No, I had put this... Where did I put this? Last time. Because I did pretty good with my placement. It's right there, I think. I want my meat back. Not enough ducats. Okay. So 4... 5, 4. Okay. Close enough. That does next to nothing. And I need... That's really bad. Now that is what I'm looking for. Now cook me a meal. There we go. Next year. Okay, so we figured out how to get past like the first 5 years, but the hangry part is really difficult. I'm gonna mercantile post. Do I want there? Do I want it up here? No. You know what? Up there's good. A rough go of it, but we have some fodder. Now let me see. Let me see. Ugh, give me next season. Dang it. Okay. Not a great one, but 50 times 4 is about 200. Ooh. Oh, that's my harvest. Come on. Okay, just enough. Just enough to get to the next year. Increase in building limits. I need another farmstead, I think. Let's see, a farmstead. I'll put one here. Roll my dice. Not great, but we got some stuff. Okay, 61 fodder times 6. That's not awful. We've got another season to continue. Let's see. If I leave the 3 and I try to get a 5... Come on. Nope. That was it. Alright. I got plenty of fodder at least. Let's go. Okay, 70 times 6. We got it. We got it. Next year. Let's go. Okay, hunger's now 1200. yes, we got an 11 and the 10s. So that's all the stuff that we needed for the recipe. Hold on, what's my... I could add a dock. I'm gonna add 2 docks, I think. And then cook. Come on. Oh! So close. Okay. But we can add these docks to... This is good when it's adjacent to fields and herb beds. And it's good to have extra essence, but and paddocks makes it so that it lowers hunger by 2%, but I think this might be the best placement because we'll get extra stuff. Okay, so we'll roll for it. We got our 11. I need a 5, but that's okay. And we have some flavor multipliers, so it's not bad. It's not awful. We have a nearly 20 flavor multiplier, and we only need a couple hundred more, so that's good. Okay, we got the next year. And now we're in the Hangra year, which is the one that was really hard last time, so we need to make sure that we're doing okay. Let's see. So, what's in the shop? This is ×2 ingredients yield. I could go with that. Adjacent fruit tiles. I'm gonna get the cairn. I'm gonna copy a building, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna copy a building. And I might need to use my... So, 2 times ingredients yield from adjacent buildings. I'm going to put it here. And then... Can I not use it yet? Weird. Okay. So... Yes, perfect. We got it. This is it. That's perfect. That's all we could possibly need. We got the flavor multiplier. We got the good amount of fodder. We got all a decent harvest. It's 93 times 20. Okay, so next season. I don't know why I can't use this. Okay, so I don't think I have anything that I need. Ooh, that was bad. Like, bad. Like, might kill us bad. Please, fish. I hope this fish saves us. Oh! That was so close. That was bad. That was, like, awful. Okay, give me another really bad round. Good harvest, but a bad round. But that gets us over the border. Okay, cool. An increase in building limit. Why can't I use this? I don't know why it's not letting me use it. Pasture. What does a pasture do? $50 milk ingredients from Adation dairy tiles. Or another dock. I could get another dock and get extra flavor. Because I could also get a reduction in hunger or give an extra bit of essence. Hi, Seraph Burros. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments on the model. I'm very proud of myself. I worked kind of hard on it. And I'm also doing a giveaway for Medieval May. And I pinned the link to the form to fill out. So feel free to join. We are currently playing Feed the Scorchpot, which is a sort of dice game where you're supposed to feed this dragon, and the dragon, if you don't feed it enough, it eats you. So let's see. Right now, I have plenty of those. Do I get a pasture? So it gives me 50 ingredients. Yeah, I think I might get a pasture. And I don't have any money left, so that means all right. 5 is good. 4 and another 5. Okay, you know what? Not bad. Let's harvest. Flavor multiplier is a little low, but come on. Okay, we got over 1,000. That's not bad. So we're in our next season. I do not have enough money for a dock. I probably should have invested in the dock instead. No, I want a 5. Okay, I guess I'm getting a 6. Decent harvest. I didn't get any 11s though, which is a little disappointing. Okay, 340 times 8. Also not bad. We've gotten to the next year. That's all we need. Yay, everybody's doing their daily walkies. I had to turn off my head pats because they don't work on this model. So that's a little unfortunate. But I'll probably find a way to sort of overlay them onto the stream. Do you know what I mean? Instead of putting it onto the model itself. But that's okay. We got it. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. What are we up to? We're on year 7. We're getting there. We have definitely increased our skill. Humble farmstead, a tavern. 8 flavor. And earns 4 ducats. Ooh, I do not have enough money for that though. What's a food stamp? Stamp on the next recipe. No. Okay, I'm gonna just get a farmstead. Let's see. Where am I gonna put it? You know what? I actually don't have a farmstead on 11, and that's actually the one I'm always aiming for. So it would probably be a good investment. All right. So now we're getting a bunch of fish, and we got a bunch of dairy. This needs meat to activate, but it's all good. It's all good. Look at that. We'll be okay. Well, we're gonna be okay. See? We'll be alright. If we can get that 11 combined with... Ooh, I need a 5. Yes! Yes! We got it. We got it. That's it, boys. We got it. Let's go. Cook it. A perfect flavor modifier, a ton of food. Look at that. Next year. Not so shabby. Let's see. What's in the shop? Enchanter's Tower. It's a tier 2 shrine. At the start of each year, adjacent tiles have a 25% chance to gain up to an additional mark. Honestly, I could get both. I don't want to aim for 3s, and 5 different ingredients. I don't really have that yet. Reroll the tool shop, reroll bonus ducats. 1 from the currently rolled face of a die. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go place these merchant posts. It's a trade post tier 1. It needs to be by an adjacent farmstead, and this is a shrine, so I'll add that to the shrines. And probably, should I place it there or there? Hold on. It's per adjacent farmstead. I have the possibility of adding a second farmstead here, so I'm going to put it there. That seems smart. Okay, now we roll our dice. Close enough. We're definitely getting a bunch of food, if not necessarily the flavor essence that we need. Next time I see a dock, I need to get a dock. Let's see. Come on. It's gotta be a couple thousand. Okay. Next season. Need the 6. I don't really want another 6, actually. Well, close enough. Close enough. We have plenty of food. So that's 9 times 242. So 10 times. Okay, okay, okay. Hopefully the next season we will have enough. Let's see. Perfect. Literally exactly what I needed. Okay, look at all of that. Plus we're getting the 13 bonus on top of everything else. So 20 times 23, 305. And we got it next year. We are coming up on another rough year. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see what the shop has. Cairn or a plantation. 50 ingredients from adjacent spice styles. And 2 ducats. You know what? I'm kind of into that. Let's see. Permanently gains 4 flavor of no meat or fish. Nope. Liquid assets. 1 ducat for every... I don't care about ducats right now. I just need these. So let's see. 2 times ingredients yield. I can put that here. And then this is a tier 2 farmstead. I don't really have one adjacent to spice tiles. That one was. So I should have probably put this on that one, but I can hold on to that until I get another farmstead, I think. Because then I can place it right here and I'll be able to double up on my grants bonuses based on adjacent tiles. Yeah, I think that's it. Come on. Yes. Okay, let's go. I didn't hit that 11, but it's okay. $431 times 10. 4,500. Cool, 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 cool. Absolutely. That's it. Perfect. And then we've got the bonus, the flavor bonus. 21 flavor bonus plus 23 flavor bonus plus 284. 11,000, which means we only need the last season to get us 1,000, 2,000 more. So let's see. Don't want the 9. I want a 6 if I can get it. Nope. But that's okay. We should be getting at least 1,000. Come on. Okay, so times 9, times 10. Ooh! No! Your efforts are as dry as charred toast, Bubble Puppy. Oh, that's so sad. I was literally 14 fodder off. That's so sad. At level 9. That's so unfortunate. Oh, but this is such a good game. I'm really enjoying it. Well, that was on me. That was on me. I played a little risky in that last season, but I think I did pretty good. I thought it would be much easier to get to 20 of the years, like 20 years, because that's how you end the game. You win by reaching year 20. And I'm like, it's gotta be easy, right? Like, it's gotta be, like, maybe, I don't know how well balanced that is. It's well balanced. I have not gotten past year 10 since, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's unfortunate that your internet killed you, Seraph Burroughs. I'm sorry about that. But let's try another. Let's try another. This is like normal difficulty. This is tutorial. This is normal. This is medium. This is hard. And this is really hard because you can't build more faster. But I also am finding that not like I don't build every single year, so it's like kind of okay. And then oh, and the shop prices increase. This is also difficult because the shop prices increase. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's feed that Scorchpot. Alright, let's do this. Like he says. I give him little pets and he makes little noises. So I placed here. And I placed here last time, I believe. No, here. And I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I can also buy another farmstead. No, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I wanted a recipe. Okay, 5, 6, and 4. Perfect. That is exactly what we need for this recipe, and we cook. Ooh hoo hoo, we cooking. And there we go, blew it right out of the water. First try. Next year. and a +1 bonus to prosperity for every time we don't need to finish our seasons. So let's see what is in the shop. I will buy a single merchant post, I think, because this is 2 flavor for every adjacent farmstead. I think I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it here. So, let's see. That's 10s. Fine, good enough. And we cook. You gotta cook, Jesse! You gotta cook. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Dang, okay. Oh, ads. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That was extremely weak of me. Oof, I don't think we're making it. We did not make it. Oh well. Let's see, let's see. I'm thinking. This is like a pretty good game, honestly. I really like it. I really like it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan so far. So, okay, so plans, right? Plans. I am planning on... I'm trying to figure out exactly what I should do with this. So far, I have found this to be fruitful and this to be fruitful. And I need this recipe. So... there we go. Perfect. And we blast it out of the water. And then as soon as docks become available, I want to put them down. They're extremely useful. So next year... nope, only merchant posts. So I will put down a merchant post here, methinks, and I don't have enough for a second one, so that's okay. It's all 10s. I want to see if I can... nope, that's it. That's all I can get. Not awful, but not great. Actually, quite awful. Never mind. Let's hit up the next season. Yep. That's about that on that. Okay. Look at how weak that is. very weak. Ooh, we're very weak. I don't even know if we're gonna make it. I don't think we are. Yeah. Wow. Even the smoke flees from your kitchen. Rough. I have to say, though, I do appreciate this game. I like it a lot, and I really think that it's a very good, like, setup for a game. And I think that I like that it's really easy to just play and, like, keep going. You know what I mean? Where it's not one of those games where it's like, well, I'm done playing because the game is over. I game overed. It's like more of a game played in rounds, like other dice games usually are. I like that about it, frankly. Yeah, no, I know. I didn't get a lot that time. Perfect. And now feed with a 13 multiplier and... Aw, yeah, blew it right out of the water. The first round's always kind of easy now that I know, like, what my strategy is. Alright. Alright. Not great. Once it gets to the second year, the difficulty ramps up. It's true. Okay, let's see. There. Perfect. Let's go. Flavor 15, fodder 81. Yeah, blast it out of the water. There we go. Back on to level 3. Year 3. Let's see what's in the shop. Humble farmstead. I'll take one. Let's see. Where am I going to place it, though? I know there was a place I said I wanted it to go. Was it here? Yeah. It was there. That's good now. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take my 10s. And then I need to get to the next season. That's basically literally half of what I need. Yes. Perfect harvest. Which means perfect cooking. My ideal is getting 10, 9, 11 generally. See, look at that. Look at how much it cooked. Perfect. I'm glad that it doesn't go up based on how much you cooked in the last round, which would make things so difficult. Because you would have to consistently get more and more and more. Yes, I need the docks. Give me the docks. I don't have enough for the non, but that's okay. I like putting my dock here. And my other dock here. I believe. Yeah, because it reduces the hunger, and it also provides fish and flavor. I think that that's good. The groves gives essence, but I don't think I want to do that. And there isn't really much for meadows. Is this a meadow? Or is this a meadow? No, that's an allotment. That is meadows. Okay, then I'm gonna put it here. Actually. Okay, so roll my dice. Almost perfect. Now it's perfect. Let's go. Now let's see if we could blast it out of the water. Because now we're also adding additional flavors. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whoa. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. For a second I thought I was covering the dragon, but I'm not. I want you guys to see him. He's really cute. You can pet him. Now look at that. I got a good increase. Oh man. That's right. He's hangry. Okay, so let's see. 20 ingredients from adjacent fruit. I don't have any adjacent fruit tiles. And 2 times ingredients yield with ducats. Let's see. Where should I put this? From adjacent buildings. How many ducats? Does this earn me ducats? No. What does earn me ducats? So I think I want 2 times ingredients yield from here. I think that would be good. Okay, so now we roll our dice. We want that 5. We want that 6. We want that 6. So we can harvest that. And then we add there we go. Come on. Nearly 200 fodder times 20. Oh yeah, out of the water. All good. All good. Next year. And we gained a bunch of money. So let's see. What's in the shop? 50 ingredients from adjacent dairy tiles. Do I have any adjacent dairy tiles? No, not really. And then, you know what? I'll get another dock. The docks are really useful. So, dish of 7 seas, 5 fish to activate, add 7 flavor for mark of 7 on tiles. Nope. I'm going to use another dock, and I think I'm gonna put it over here because I really like the ability to get ducats from it. So I'm gonna roll my dice. 5 and 6s are what we're looking for. Perfect. And harvest. Look at all that food. It's perfect. Let me add recipe. Now we got a flavor of 23 because of the additional docks. 200 fodder because we've got enough spread out to different things. Perfect. Look at that. Now we're going to want to increase our yield. So I want a... Ooh. I'm gonna get both of these, I think. Let's see. So one is a normal farmstead, which because I want to roll 11s, I'm going to put here. Where should I put it over here? Because that would get... No, I don't need too much more of the things on the field. I think that having some dairy will be helpful. Let's see. And then this is Trade Post Tier 2. This is Trade Post Tier 1. So we'll put it here. And it earns 4 ducats and 16 flavor. Perfect. So wow, this was bad. I'm rerolling the dice. Good enough, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna get much better or worse than this. Come on, just drag it over. I've at least got stuff in 3, which is good. So, it's something. So even though it's only 100, it's being multiplied by 26. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, so we have another season. We have another season we can... Five... Okay, so we have plenty of that. Let's go cook. And we're already getting a base now of like 23 without the recipe, so that's doing a lot better. And we have one more season that we might eke out the amount that we want. Yes, we will. Perfect. Massive harvest, plus the bonus flavors. We're getting there. We've got it. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Perfect. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. New merchant post and an enchanter's tower. I don't really need an enchanter's tower. Per adjacent farmstead. Earns 4 ducats. What do we want? I think a 2 times ingredient yield is not bad. Oh, but I can't put anything down because I don't have a shrine yet. That's right. Oh no, I'm kind of dumb. Okay, so that's alright. Okay, so I'll just put down... Put it down there. Let's go. Good enough. As long as we get that 11, I'm happy because we're currently spread far enough that we're getting something from almost every tile. Yeah, look at that. Would you get a load of it? Getting pretty close. Let's see. We want the 6. Good enough. You don't need to go too crazy just to get over the threshold. And there we go. Next year. Let's go. Okay. What's in the shop? Oh, perfect. This is not for That's for adjacent spice tiles, but I don't have anything adjacent to spice tiles. But I do have one of these that I can build. And then I can add another one of these. From adjacent buildings. There we go. Now we roll our dice. Nearly a perfect roll. Now it is. Now it's a perfect roll. Okay. So, look at how much stuff we got. Cook. And our flavor modifier is now almost 40. With a fodder of 386. There you go. Look, next year. Perfect. And then... the dragon refuses an ingredient type? What ingredient type? Oh, well, okay. We don't have any spice harvests, I don't think. So it doesn't really matter. What's a garden? 50 ingredients from adjacent vegetable tiles. That is an adjacent vegetable tile that I could do that on. Earns 50 ingredients. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll add a dock. Adds a dock here. And this has adjacent vegetable tiles. Yeah, I think that's good. I'll take the 5. I'll take the 6. And we have another 6, which gives us 2 11s and a 12. Perfect. And we don't even need to use spice. Look at that. Look at how much we've got. That's insane. Like, knock on wood, I might actually beat it this round. So, yeah, look at that. 38,000. That's insane. Anything? Mason's Moorings. Extra building and an extra tool in the shop. Grants bonuses, now doubles the bonuses. Let's see. I actually really like that. I'm gonna pick up a cairn. That's delivery from evil. And that's cream of the crop. Let's take this. So this is Mason's Moorings. It'll yield 10 fish instead of 5 fish. And it would give 3 flavors, so it's definitely going right there. And then this one is the shrine, a tier 1 shrine, which I could place. It's best when it's adjacent to a farm, but I don't really have too many adjacent farms. I'll put it here. Okay, rolling dice. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go. And another 5. Perfect. Look at all of those ingredients. Absolutely perfectamundo. Would you look at all of that? Would you look at all of that? All right, one more season. We roll our dice. Grab that 6. Grab a 6 and a 4. Our base flavor is so high that this will absolutely get us over the threshold. Look, 59,000. That's perfect. Now we're on year 12, which is farther than I got before. So let's see. You want a 5. Oh, we want that 6. I'm going to take the 4 because the variety is better. Hill Fort. Farmstead Tier 2 yields 30 ingredients per adjacent farmstead. Whoa. Oh, I'm buying that. And a Culinary Cove. Let's see. Upgrades random recipe at the year start. Grants bonuses. I think I'm just going to go for the Hill Fort. That one's a good one to be a Hill Fort, methinks. And then we roll. And let's cook. Let's cook. Come on. Come on. Ooh, 42,000. Okay. New season. I'll take 2 5s. I really need that 6. Dang. No 6. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. It's definitely going to need a 3rd season, though. Yeah, we only went up to 45,000. Come on. Yes. You know what? Perfect. Look at all of that food. That's insane. Okay, let's cook it. With the extra flavor bonus of 40. And the 1,000+ fodder. Oh yeah, look at... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely think that that was enough. Let's see. Where are we? A toll house. I want a humble farmstead. 8 flavor, or... I think the tavern's better. Let's see, which one? I think I'm gonna put it here. And then this is trade post upgrade. I don't have any additional trade posts, so I'll have to make one next. I want that 6. Yes, perfect roll, perfect roll. look at all of that food. Cook it. Come on. Dang. Okay. One more season then. Do I want any of the tools, actually? I want to upgrade a handle, reroll the tool shop, another handle, a spade, pitchfork. No, I think that's good. That's right, I want to use that upgrade to a level 2. I wanted that 6. And that's good enough. Now I've not enough ingredients. What do you mean? Oh, I don't have any meat. Okay. I still have 30 flavor. Perfect. Okay, just enough. And there we go. Hit the dragon, hit the dragon. Alright. We're getting on the knife's edge here, so I hope wheat wharf, 20 ingredients from adjacent grain tiles. Do I have one that's near wheat? Only the mason's moorings. Yeah, none of them are near wheat. I do want another humble farmstead. So, what's the humble farmstead? Gonna go near this, I think. Eight flavor per adjacent farmstead. That's a farmstead, that's a farmstead, and we can add a farmstead right here. That's kind of perfect. That's as much as we're gonna get, I think. Herbivore, 20 flavor multiplied by the recipe's level. Each harbor built reduces this recipe's effective level. Oh, perfect. Okay. I will take that. Wow, look at how much food. I don't have any meat, though. I have to remember I need to get a 10, a 9, and a 3 in order to use that. Let's see. 116, so we need another season. Okay, so let's see. We need wow, that did nothing. But we're already pretty far, so hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, bunch of flavor bonuses. Not as much food, but that's okay. Oof. That's rough. Okay. Perfect. But no meat. Come on. Alright. We got it. We got it. We figured it out. It's fine. And another... Okay. Great. Do I have any adjacent vegetable tiles? I do, actually. Okay, I'm gonna place another... I think strategically right there is good. And that's a garden, so I'm gonna place that there. Perfect. Let's go. Let's see what the cat brought in, he says. There's a bunch of additional flavor. Let's see. Okay. Not awful, but not great. Ooh, that's bad. Like, we only got fish. Oh, this might be it for me. Oof, God, look at that. Yeah, this might be it. Unless I'm extra lucky this time. Come on. At least we have an extra season. We got an extra season. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Whew, that's a lot of food. Okay, let me... Oh, we didn't get any meat. Oh, we might be screwed. Come on. Okay. Whew. And luckily now we don't have a scorch here, so that's good. Let's see, what are they selling? Hall of Offering. 4 times flavor from adjacent buildings. $20 ingredients from adjacent spice tiles. I do have a bunch of spice tiles. Where would I want to place a cairn, though? 4 times flavor. Oh, I actually have a cairn, and I can get a pepper port. So if I put a pepper port here, and I put my cairn here, that's 4 times flavor of 3, which is good. I need that 5. I need that 6. And perfect. Let's go. Here's hoping. with a super high flavor profile, nearly 100 flavor, and 1,000 fodder. Okay. Not great. Not awful. Perfect. Ooh, it's much lower than last time, but hopefully the additional flavor will be helpful. The additional seasons are really coming in clutch, aren't they? 6. Okay, 5 and 3 is good. 5 and 3 is good. Gets us a bunch of additional food. And... okay, 67 flavor and... 700 fodder. Okay, not bad. Close. This one's gonna be rough. Should I put down an additional cairn? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put down an additional cairn. What is the yield on this? I'll put it here. Okay. Need the 6. Not great, but it'll be okay. No! No! I got so far! Okay. Well, that might be a good place to leave off the stream. I survived 16 years. I got new records on all of my stuff. My final prosperity was 1.18. I did 127 dice rolls. I earned 332 ducats. My ingredients that I harvested harvested like 14,000. My highest offering was 308. I think I did pretty good. This is why dragons prefer solitude. Yeah, I got really far. I got to year 16. That's not bad. Okay, maybe one more run because I've been doing better and better each time. So I'm going to do one more and we're going to see how far I can get. Getting the same recipe. I am placing my stuff in the same places. Put him here and I put this one here. And we roll our dice. Five, 6, and 4 is nearly perfect. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, my alerts are bad. Alright, didn't pop up. Okay, we got 910, which isn't bad, which means we'll be speeding through these first couple of years. I want merchant post. 2 flavor per adjacent farmstead, that's good. I'm going to grab not great, but not awful. Cook. 100. Okay. 100 something. Aw, seeing you guys talk is cute. Okay, Season 2. That could have been better, but it wasn't awful. Good enough. It'll still get us over the threshold, I think. It didn't! Ah, okay. Then yeah, I think that might be it. Ugh. But this has been a very fun game. Hey, hold on, let me get us over to the chat and stream. Doo-doo-doo. Did you like my transition? I animated it myself. It was a little messy, but it's fine. It has a grunge feeling. I like it. If you want to see here, look, I even have a bunch of writing on the page behind me. And it talks about what I'm supposed to be. I'm a cynocephali. They're human men with the heads of dogs. They can't speak, only bark, but do understand the human language. They are not considered monstrous creatures due to higher thinking. Commonly, they wear clothes and have unique cultures of their own. I love cynocephali. I think they're really, really cool medieval creatures. And I wanted to do a little homage to them with my stream assets and stuff, which is why there's 2 little dog soldiers in the bottom, because I thought they would be cute. And I made all these assets in Scriptorium, and then I added my own fonts and things like that. But I really like cynocephali. I think they're a really cool medieval creature that not a lot of people talk about, but I think they're really cool, especially because I really like dogs. So makes sense, right? So that's how this sort of came to be. I'm trying to sort of be a cynocephali, and I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna tell you a little secret about my model, okay? My secret is that my ears are actually leaves. They didn't have big ears, but I wanted to have big ears, so I kind of used a leaf asset and turned it a different color. And that gave myself big fluffy ears. So that's the secret. That's the secret behind my model. is that it's actually just a pair of leaves that I put on my head. But I really liked being able to make this model, and I'm gonna be streaming with it all month. Including all of these assets and everything. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of really cool games. There's like some really good ones. I'm even doing Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I know that one is really popular, and it's actually like I really like medieval history. So it's one that I'm actually really looking forward to. I saved up some money to get it because it is a AAA game, which means they're like $60 or something. But like that's okay, you know? Like I got it on sale, and it's gonna be fun. You laughed when they used the leaves for pumpkin ears on the postcard game, and look at you now. I know. Oh, one of your officers really likes that game. That's cool. I really like the concept of it, and it's really hard to find like kind of I wouldn't say higher quality, because there's some really high quality medieval games we're playing this month. But like AAA style games, it's really hard to find ones that are actually medieval and not, you know, modern medieval, like the idea of medieval. I love that they actually put like a real place in the game. Like if you look at the world, and you can actually like Google Street View the area the game is based on, and it's accurate. Like the castle area is accurate. Like there's this one switchback path that is supposed to go up to the castle, right? You can find that for real in real life. That is so cool to me, that it's like actually there. Like it's a real place. It's so neat. Also, she likes making the pro tag and his friend gay. You know what? Good for her. Good for them. Good for our gay medieval guys. Good for them. But I'm really excited about it because I feel like I don't see a lot of actually very accurate medieval games. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. We have a ton of games, and I wanted to rank them on a tier list. I forgot to make the tier list this time, though. I'll add the tier list next time, and the next time we'll have to add it. We'll have to set it up so I can make a proper tier list ranking. So far, this one, very fun. Very fun. Don't know how accurate it might be, but I do like that it has some level of like medieval creativity to it, with the idea of, you know, protecting your civilization from ruin, whether it's from a dragon or not. So I'd probably put it like mid-tier on accuracy, but it's very high quality. I have to say, this is genuinely a really fun game. If you like it, you should totally play it. This is a demo, and the demo has all the difficulties in it, and I highly recommend you try it. This has been really fun, actually. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much because I'm not much of a dice games person. Well, digital dice games. I like real life dice games because I like the feeling of rolling dice. But this turned out pretty good. I gotta say, it's like kind of impressive. It's a very fun, and it makes you feel like you're making progress, which I feel like a lot of dice games don't do very well. It just kind of feels like, oh, I'm just rolling dice and rolling more dice and rolling more dice. But this actually felt like there's a level of strategy that you have, and there's a little bit more control to it. It really felt good to play. So I highly recommend you download it. It's on Steam. The demo is currently out, and this is, I don't know when it's coming out, but it should be coming out pretty soon. I do recommend it, though. It's a very good game, and it's got a lot of charm. I really like the art, and I really like the sound effects, and the music's really nice. That's what you're listening to right now, of course, is their music, not the stream music that I put up earlier. But I really liked it. Okay, so I need to find someone to raid. Who is streaming right now? Let me see. Any of my friends? Let me see. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? We'll find out. Let's find out. We have a lot of people, actually. A surprising amount of people. And I've got a surprising amount of people here that I can raid them with. There's some Dark Souls. Someone is playing Dark Souls. Someone I know is playing Dark Souls, which would be funny to kind of raid them because we're doing Medieval May. So it would kind of be thematic, wouldn't it? Dark Souls. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll raid them because they're my fellow dog friend. I'm going to raid. Let's raid. Ghost Trauma. Oh, I almost typed the command wrong. Let's see. Space there. Alright, we're gonna raid my friend Ghost Trauma, and he is playing Dark Souls. I think he's really cool. I hope you guys like him. I really enjoy his stuff, and I really enjoy his commentary on games. He plays a lot of horror games and a lot of other games like that. But right now he's playing Dark Souls, which I think is good and thematic for Medieval May. So hopefully you guys really enjoy. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I hope you come back for Medieval May. I'm going to be doing more stuff on Wednesday and on Friday. And what am I playing then? I don't even remember. But I got a big full schedule. So I gotta say bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.